G'day guys, it's Ben again, here to bring you another video. This one is going to be looking at a product review of the Holeman Modular Raised Garden Bed. As you can see, I've created a row of 12 of these modular raised garden beds. They're so easy to build, they're incredibly easy. The kit comes with some weed matting. You get 4 of these posts with tops, and you get 12 of these boards. Incredibly easy to put together. It takes you about maybe 10 minutes at most. All you need is some flat ground and you can put the whole thing together, and then you can link the modular raised garden beds into just about any pattern you like, and you can adjust the height or whatever you like. So incredibly easy to do, and from a construction point of view, 10 out of 10 for sure. In terms of the actual materials selected, I'm only going to give it a 7 out of 10. And the reason for that is that some of these become a little bit brittle, and the plastic doesn't always go together in as well as you might think, and some of the plastic can crack a little bit. So that's it's a bit annoying, especially considering the price. Price itself is $125 usually, sometimes a bit more, and I was lucky enough to get these on clearance, so I paid a whole lot less than that. I think I paid around about $30 or so for these, and to make these 12 I only needed to buy, I think it was 8 or 7, because they're obviously stacked together, so you can therefore make much better use out of your out of the money. Now, another problem with these though is that obviously as the soil fills with water, it will bow, and sometimes you get leakage between on the sides of these. That's not a massive deal, it's certainly not a deal breaker for me, and for someone who's living on a rental property, this is a really good solution. As I say, crazy easy to put together, no tools required, no expertise, no anything like that. And it is a really effective system, and you can use these then to really grow some really fantastic produce for yourself and your family. So I really do like this, and I think overall 8 out of 10. These are plastic, not wood, obviously, and I think that gives it a bit of an edge, because you can for the amount of space that this takes up, you do get quite good value for money. Here's an example. Zoom in there. Here's an example of where one of these side bits has cracked, and what was happening there is I was using a wheelbarrow to load the bed with soil, and the plastic side didn't like it too much, so it ended up cracking. I think I only managed to crack 2 of these out of the whole what would be like 250 or so sides, so not such a big deal. But as you can see guys, you do get a really good product, and you can, as I say, use them in all sorts of different ways to make like a good solution for you. And this was perfect for me because I had some really terrible soil in this location, and so what I was able to do is simply put down the weed matting and build these on top of it, and that way the soil that I've put in will not be very difficult for me at all to pick up and take with me, because obviously I've put a lot of time, energy and money really into improving the soil and working with the soil and developing the soil with the use of organic fertilizers and manure and the worm juice and worm castings and so on. So definitely in my interest to try and take that with me, because this is a fair investment for me. So so there we go. But look guys, absolutely this is a great product, and for someone looking for something to give to your kids or your partner or something like that, with the you know, the Christmas coming up, that kind of thing, or you're looking for a birthday gift, this is definitely something to think about. And growing vegetables at home, or growing your herbs and that kind of thing, I think you get so much of a better result than you do buying through the supermarket. A lot of our produce comes in Australia, it comes from far-flung rural places, and the chemicals that are used to on those the chemicals that are used on those fruits and vegetables and everything really can be quite, they certainly take away from the taste, because you're taking the vegetables from at a much earlier stage than they should be, and you also don't always know how much of an effect those chemicals are going to have on you long term. So I do absolutely believe in growing stuff at home. It's so much cheaper and so much better for you. So there we go, guys. Look, fantastic product. Definitely 8 out of 10. So there we go. Alright, thanks guys, thanks for watching, and I'm looking forward to seeing you in my next video. Well, thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, please press the like button.
If you have any comments, suggestions, or questions, please feel free to share this video with Twitter, Facebook, or LinkedIn.
Please leave a comment below. We're looking forward to seeing you in our next video. Until then, keep safe.